All right, we're back again. Third video in 3 days. Dylan Stevens, certified strength and conditioning specialist. Today we're going to be talking about why you're plateauing in the gym when it comes to strength, size, endurance, power, anything. So the first thing we're going to talk about is sets. So a lot of people do 3 sets of 10 of an exercise, and they move on. The next week, 3 sets of 10. The next week, 3 sets of 10. If you're not increasing your sets, 3 to 4, even 5 to 6, keep increasing your sets every month or so, or when you see a plateau. Don't think you got to increase your sets every week. If you're plateauing, increase your sets. Wait till you plateau again, increase your sets even more. When you're increasing sets, this is typically for lower rep ranges. So if you're training for strength, it's better to get the volume in through more sets rather than more reps. So if you're doing 3 reps, doing an extra set will add 3 more reps, doing another extra set, 3 more reps. So it's better to add in more sets as for a strength program. Next is reps. So if you're trying to increase your size and you're starting out at 6 reps, after a month you start to see a plateau, you're not making as much progress, increase your reps to 8. Don't go from 6 to 12, go from 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. Slowly increase your reps. So next is weight. So this is going to depend on your goals a little bit more. If you're trying to get stronger in the gym, say you're benching 185 for 10 reps, increase the weight very little and try to do that for 10 reps. So try to do 195 for 10 reps. On the other end, if you're trying to get stronger and you're doing 225 for 5, try to lower the weight or try to increase the weight to say 275 and do it for 2 or do it for 3. Next is intensity. So if you're trying to put on size and say you're doing close grip bench press for 135 for 10 reps, try to add more reps, as in try to go a little bit closer to failure. So say the past month you've been doing close grip bench press and you feel like you have a little bit more in the tank, or maybe you don't even know you have a little bit more in the tank. You got to push a little bit harder, go closer to failure. Don't completely go to failure, but at least leave 1 or 2 reps left in the tank if you notice that you've been plateauing. But you could also do this through increasing the reps or weight. When it comes to strength, intensity comes in the form of more weight. Next is going to be frequency. So if you're doing chest once a week, back once a week, legs once a week, and you're starting to plateau, try to cut back on the volume a little bit per workout, but add in 2 workouts per week. So once per week can cause you to plateau after a good amount of time of lifting. Your body's going to need more stimulus more often because you're working out on Monday, you're going down, you're hurting, you're sore. You start to come back up and you pass your baseline where you were before, and you start to super compensate and get stronger than you were before, say Thursday, and then Friday, Saturday, Sunday comes around and you're already starting to downturn again. So try to get a workout in, try to hit the same muscle group every 72 hours, but decrease the volume and the intensity per workout and see if the more frequent stimulus can help you break through your plateau. Next is exercise type. So if you've been bench pressing for 3 or 4 years and you're trying to develop a better chest, try to do some incline bench press. Or if you're doing back squat for 3 or 4 years and your legs are starting to plateau in terms of size, try to do front squat or try to do walking lunges or reverse barbell lunges. Just mix it up. Try to find different exercises for the same muscle group. Next is tempo. So most people I see in the gym, they're just doing their tricep extensions and they're going fast. They're not taking any time to lower the weight. They're just going fast down, fast up, fast down, fast up. Change your tempo. So try to take 3 seconds to lower the weight, pause at the squeeze, pause for 2 seconds, take 3 seconds to come back up, pause at the top for a second, and explode back down. You can use that for any exercise. You can do it for squat. You can do it for deadlift. You can do it for anything. Try to lower the weight slower, pause at the bottom, explode up, and pause at the top. And the next step is recovery. I'm going to split this into 3 parts. You have diet, and you have sleep, and you have stress. So diet, if you're trying to gain size, maybe you've reached your threshold of weight where your current daily intake of protein has stopped being able to support. So maybe you can get bigger, maybe your training's fine, but maybe you're just not eating enough protein. Try to go from whatever you're at now and add 20 or 30 grams a day. See what happens. Give it a week or two and see if you gain any weight. Next is sleep. If you're sleeping less than 7 hours a day on average, you got to let yourself get an extra hour. Try to sleep in an extra hour or go to bed an hour earlier. Adjusting your sleep schedule isn't too hard. You just either stay up late one day and force yourself to wake up early and just deal with the struggle of being tired for a complete day, and you'll be able to go to bed early, and just like that, your sleep schedule's fixed. And next is stress. So a lot of hormones in your body are released when you're very stressed out, and these hormones are catabolic, meaning that they promote the breakdown of muscles. So when you're just chill and you're hanging out and you're feeling good and you're not stressed, that's when your body's at its best to put on muscle. You're relaxed, the anabolic hormones are flowing properly, and cortisol, being the main stress hormone, can cause a lot of muscle breakdown and can be preventing you from growing further. So try different stress reduction techniques. Try to limit your phone use. Try to limit caffeine. Caffeine is a major player in terms of cortisol. Meditate, read, try to be off your phone before bed, get your sleep and get your diet. And that's about it. That's all it really takes. All right, so that's the end of this one. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it was valuable to you. If you liked it, please like it. And I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.